What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushi S, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to another fire skipping tutorial. Okay, today I have an epic drill for you to help you understand how to get more effective flows and that effortless looking style of skipping, which is not only going to help you stay injury free, but it's also going to make sure that you get the most effective cardio workouts out there, train the right muscles, and also look boss with your skipping ropes. Remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Check my website down below, www.rushathletics.co.uk. We are using the best and most customized skipping ropes on the internet. Today, I'm using the Money Rope Performance Lava Orange Edition, of course. This is now at 20% off along with every single other rope online, guys. So make sure you check it out. We also ship worldwide for free as well. So listen, I just want to hook you guys up and make sure that I'm getting you skipping like pros. And today, we're going to definitely show you how to get started, okay? So this is one for the beginners and even the intermediates out there, people who have just started their skipping journey, but they don't seem to have this kind of effortless, bouncy sort of flow, right? Now, this could take you 2 minutes to learn, or even kind of a couple of days, couple of sessions. But once you understand this kind of process, this drill, this whole way of changing the way you jump, guys, it will change everything about your skipping, all right? Now, I've got this little bench here to help understand kind of the way it also works, right? The way we apply pressure into the ground. So let's get straight into this now. Don't want to take too long on this video. So what is the difference between jumping and bouncing? So when people talk about jumping rope, it's jumping rope, but you don't want to feel like you're jumping, okay? So this is jumping. Excuse the noise, there's loads of stuff going on outside. Okay, so right now I'm jumping, okay? As you can see, I'm always going to have a little bit of knee flex when I jump, because a jump is basically, I'm just coming off the floor, right? Little jump like this, kicks back the sort of heels, the toes start to face the floor, and I'm just jumping, okay? Now, when people start to use a skipping rope for the first time, they feel like they need to jump. That's why it's called jumping rope, I get it. But you're actually doing it the wrong way, okay? Because from here, you're never gonna find an effective way to do the boxer step if you're just feeling a jump. You're gonna be a bit clunky. Every single move is gonna be a little bit jaggedy, a little bit rough. What you wanna start to feel is a bounce, all right? So now that same feeling is I'm actually applying pressure into the floor, which is now allowing me to sort of spring back up. And then we can get a lot more fluidity in the action for as long as I want, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the difference, right? So I've got this bench here, okay? Now, if I was to jump on this bench, guys, it could look like this, okay? So when you see people in the gym doing their plyometrics and stuff, again, they might be doing this wrong as well, but this is just to help you understand it visually. So here's me jumping on this bench, all right? Little jump, jump, okay. Here's me now applying force into the ground to spring onto the jump, to spring onto the bench even, sorry. So do you see the way that I'm pushing now, and I'm literally floating on top of the bench? So here's number one. You can hear the harsh impact. That's a jump onto the bench. Here's me now applying a little bit of pressure and allowing my legs to actually straighten up. Now, this is the kind of vibe you lot want, and you can try and practice this at home. But what I'm doing is we're putting force through the balls of our feet, which then stretch the legs out. And now the heels are going above my toes. Now, this is really important. So this will actually cut the whole video down, right? Because don't need to go into too much detail, but if you can actually feel this. Oh, I always get someone that comes knocking on the door. Hello, just give me a second.
Hi.
Got another delivery. Be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, so professional, this channel. Okay, this is what's gonna happen now, guys, okay? When you are jumping, when you're skipping now, you're gonna feel like your heels are always higher than your toes, all right? So you're just gonna feel as if you're on your tippy toes, but what's happening is you're putting the weight of your body onto the balls of your feet, okay? These are your balls, right? Think about where the heel pad is, right? You want the heel pad above the balls at all times, okay? And this is what's gonna get you that boxer looking style. This is what's gonna get you those effortless looking flows, because what that helps you to do is it's really difficult to jump from this position. What it's gonna give you is that bounce effect, right? Because what's happening is when you start to spring off, you're gonna start to apply a nice little bit of pressure into the floor, and then when you land, your knees are gonna soften, which then, again, allows you to springboard off the floor, give you the bounce and not the jump, because the jump, there's no pressure going into the floor. So when it comes to high power moves and you see people jumping and they try and do double unders, you see, it's always gonna cause a knee flex, whereas using the balls of your feet, what happens is as the pressure goes in, I jump up, it straightens my legs a little bit, and when I come down, I soften them, etc., etc. Okay, so just remember, just to be on the balls of the feet, you're trying to apply a little bit of pressure, which then gives you the spring. Every single jump, doesn't matter what kind of footwork you're doing, a little bit of toe kickouts, a little bit of high knees, and even when you're sort of running, the heels are always above that little section in front. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense, guys. The difference between jumping rope and then really moving like you know how to flow with your rope. The bounce effect is where it's at, okay? So hopefully that helps you. If it does, please give this video a big thumbs up. Woo! I'm out of breath as always. But yeah, remember to check my website links down below. You can get 20% off, guys, of everything. And if you use the code RUSH10, you get an extra 10% on your basket, okay? So up to 30% off everything, okay? So make sure you get yourself geared up with the best ropes in the game. Appreciate all your love, all your support, every single one of you around the world. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. So take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.